Hi guys, this video is going to be for my sun, moon, rising Leos for the month of April. We're going to go over what it is you can expect to be feeling or potentially manifest. So let's get to it. So with Mars being in Leo towards the middle of April, I feel like you guys could be motivated to achieve something within your career. You could be motivated to work harder towards success and being seen, feeling competitive enough to win. The reason I'm going here is because the sun rules Leo, and it's technically going to be in your 9th house in Aries, and then it goes into Taurus in your 10th house. But I feel like you're mainly going to feel that sun and Taurus energy when Mars enters Leo. So, yeah, I feel like also this could manifest in exercising, working out more, really caring how you guys look. Unfortunately, how this can also manifest as kind of being like a target to argue with, like people wanting to fight anybody who has Mars in the first house or Pluto. So I always break it down like this. If you have Mars or Pluto in the first house, it's kind of like a scent that people can just smell, and for some reason people just want to fight you. So just be prepared while Mars is in Leo. I mean, you guys already got a good idea of what this is gonna feel like when Mars was in Leo. It was in retrograde, but still it should give you an idea. I would think you guys will want to succeed either with your body, athletics, or be seen, like I said. Let's move on. Also, you're definitely going to be a sex magnet. I'm just going to say it because it's what I see. Expect your sex drive to go up, for sure. Because it's first house, the body. And you guys could just really be motivated, inspired due to pain that you've been experiencing. I think with Chiron and Aries in the 9th house, I want to say somehow that's connected here as well. So yeah, you guys are like motivating yourselves, inspiring yourselves to achieve. What else? Okay, let's move on. South Node in Virgo in your 2nd house. Okay, this isn't as bad as like it looks or sounds. It's just you guys are being asked, like, what do you guys really value at this time? How you guys make your money. Like, are you making it in a way that makes you feel emotionally connected? The reason I'm going here, really spiritually connected, because your North Node is going to be in your 8th house in Pisces. So you guys may really value things that are perfect or look really good. So for example, you're definitely going to be motivated with Mars in your 1st house and that South Node in Virgo, like to really get your body like looking dynamite. I don't know why I said that. Anyway, so Mercury rules Virgo. It's in your 9th house, but it's going to be in your 8th house first. Mercury will be in retrograde in Pisces. So will Venus. Have to throw that in there because they're going to be talking to each other. So I think you're going to have old ideas on how to, of course, like make your dreams come true with the North Node being in Pisces. How can you make money doing what it is you like, you feel good about, something that gives you hope and faith. This is definitely also talking about what do you value when it comes to sexual intimacy. Virgo is very sexual, and it can also be it could be very religious as well. So with that North Node being in the 8th house, you guys are being asked to go inward. You guys may like to buy things, but I feel like you're being asked with that South Node in Virgo, like really think about these things. Because I'm telling you right now, with your 8th house involved, it traditionally belongs to Scorpio. So I do feel like on some type of level, it's going to take on that karmic note, not 100%, but there's something to this, meaning like, just do things, do the things that you feel like you're being called to do. That's what I want to say. Not what looks, you know, better or sounds better. There's definitely going to be an emphasis here when it comes to your public image, career, with that South Node in Virgo, Mercury ruling Virgo, and it goes into 9th house in Aries. Oh, I don't know why I said public image. I'm so sorry. Not public image. There's going to be an emphasis on a belief. Big time. Big time. Either going back to an old belief system, maybe it's church, maybe going to church on Sundays, maybe becoming spiritual. All right, I'm going to leave that there for now. 3rd house, Libra, there's going to be a full moon in 23 degrees. Something's going to be illuminated when it comes to communication, conversations. It's in 23 degrees. This takes on Aquarius energy. So I'm going to look at Uranus and Aquarius because Uranus rules Aquarius. And then I'm also going to look at Venus because Venus rules this full moon because Venus rules Libra. So Venus will be in Pisces in retrograde during this time in your 8th house. So I think you guys will be learning something that, I think something will be illuminated that is normally hard to see or hard to understand. For you guys, I think this is going to be conversations with people you either have contracts with, some type of legal contract, or there's an exchange in money. Something will be illuminated randomly or on the internet or through technology, the phone. Aquarius is in your 7th house, that's right. So yeah, definitely contracts, talking to people. Something is like, Uranus rules Aquarius is in your 10th house. So yeah, definitely for you guys, something will be illuminated when it comes to your partnerships. If not business partnerships, then I'm going to say people you're talking to that you're considering making something serious with, like committing to. What else? You could be learning something new when it comes to your career or your public image. I feel like something that was hidden is definitely going to be illuminated, and you're going to visibly be able to see it because Uranus is in a public house. Venus is it's going to be in the 8th in retrograde, but I just feel like you guys are going to be intuitively inclined. So yeah. 4th house, we have Lilith, Juno in retrograde, and Vesta in retrograde. So I think what's going to happen is anger around the home or family, or anger around, again, business partnerships where there's an exchange in money, or serious committed relationships because Pluto's in Aquarius in your 7th house. Pluto rules Scorpio, that's why I'm going there. Where's Cancer for you guys? In your 12th house, and Mars will be in the 12th house. You guys are definitely going to get angry because people will be messing with you. Either people who feel like family or who felt like family, people from your past. Mars in the 12th house gives me mental conflict. For you guys in Cancer, it'd be emotional conflict because it's going to go against something dogmatic that you guys believe in. Because Mars rules Aries in that 9th house. Yeah, definitely conflicts with people doing things behind your back. That's what I want to say. and that leads up to Mars being your first. So yeah, I definitely think there's going to be some type of conflict for you guys that goes against what it is you believe. Okay. Let's move on. Fifth house, Juno will be in retrograde in Sagittarius, but then it goes back into Scorpio. I think freedom-oriented energy doesn't feel so free once Juno goes into retrograde. You guys may be, where's Jupiter, the ruler of Sag, in the 11th house. So there may be something that like makes you hold on to the past, that kind of limits you, I want to say, because again, it's going back into Scorpio. But because it's in retrograde, it's more of a shadowy type of edge to it. So you guys are definitely being asked with that 4th and 5th house energy going back and forth, and then Mars going from your 12th to your 1st, like, are you guys being real about your feelings? Something like that. Are you guys being real about what it is you guys want in another person? There's something here you guys are meant to look into. Where's Cancer, the 12th house? You're not going to feel so free because there's some type of mental conflict with Mars in Cancer in the 12th house, a hidden house. Neptune will be in Aries in the 9th house. So yeah, I think there's going to be anger around hidden stuff. Oh, wait, I changed the topic. Okay, it doesn't matter. We're going to go back to this because I think I missed something here. So with Lilith, Juno, and Vesta being in your 4th house, right? And Juno and Vesta being in retrograde. Juno, again, this is soulmate energy. Vesta is that inner flame that just can't die, but in retrograde, it's dying. We're going to look at Pluto being the ruler of Scorpio in your 7th house. This can be contracts. This can be committed relationships, business partnerships. But with that 4th house, Cancer traditionally rules that 4th house. So I feel like there's anger around hidden things that you know are going on, but you can't quite see, but you feel. That's what I want to say. So you may try to free yourself, but then it's like you don't actually feel so free because you're still attached to what's actually going on behind your back. Or it could be you're attached because it's going against something you feel very dogmatic about. Juno retrograde in Sagittarius and Mars ruling Aries. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. 7th house, Pluto in Aquarius gives me transforming relationships, transforming your career, or trying to, before Uranus goes into Gemini. Transforming your public image, transforming the way, like the people you attract is what I want to say. Also, new business partnerships are happening. Make sure with this one that you guys are seeing clearly with Pluto in that 7th house, because it's like you guys have a chance here to come into powerful partnerships, but also if you're meeting people at a lower vibration, then this can attract manipulative people. So just be careful during this time, especially with all that going on in Scorpio. Be careful. Protect yourself. 8th house, Aries. I can't even understand my handwriting. Sorry. Pisces. 8th house, Pisces. We have Saturn, North Node, Venus in retrograde, Mercury in retrograde. Hidden conversations for sure. Conversations about money. Conversations with people that you used to date, people you used to love. Spending money. And it connects to, I want to say, either traveling or higher education, something that makes you feel good. It could be on the internet. You could be doing this. What else? North Node again gives me being spiritually inclined in order to make some type of positive transformation. We'll leave that there for now. Aries, 9th house, we have the Sun, Neptune, Mercury, Venus, and Chiron. Definitely some type of pain for some of you when it comes to either religion or a belief system, something you feel dogmatic about, and people basically like willing to fight you on this, or like being deceptive while Mars is in your 12th house, and then it's like it goes against your values. You're just like, you know, be real, be upfront, and then those people aren't doing it. But the thing is, like, I feel like you guys are being asked, like, are you guys being real? Are you guys being upfront with Aries in that 9th house? And Mars, the ruler of Aries, being in the 12th. There's something to this. So just something to think about. If you don't feel like it's that, then I'm just going to say you guys could also be having mental conflict when it comes to a belief system. You could feel like things aren't manifesting the way you want them to, or like whatever it is you believe in is failing you at this time. I said that weird, failing you at this time. Neptune in the 9th house gives me magic vibes. No matter what, Neptune in Aries gives me magic, but it's in your 9th house. So I feel like you guys could be learning about spirituality, learning about getting your faith back. The candle just went on. That's creepy, but cool, but creepy. Anyway, Chiron, definitely some pain, either around traveling or, again, a belief system. It's like you're fighting, you know, whatever you believe in at this time is what I want to say. Mercury and Venus and Neptune. You guys, I would be shocked if you told me no, but maybe. I feel like you guys would be in touch with clairaudient gifts at this time. The 9th house to me is always a portal. It just depends what's going on in there. Like access to another realm. So I feel like Mercury, Venus, and Neptune, you guys may be hearing things. It may take on like darker dreams. You may hear things in that sense because of Mars being in the 12th house. So like your spirit guides, angels, whatever it is you believe in, may be trying to warn you about enemies in your dreams. Or physically, they could be trying to help you guys out. So you may feel like sick, or you could feel when something's about to happen. Tenth house, Taurus, we have Uranus, new moon in 7 degrees, and the sun will be leaving Aries in the 9th house and going into your 10th. Oh wait, hold on. I want to go back to Aries in the 9th house. When the sun is there, I feel like you guys could be seen for something that you believe in, something that you're doing at this time. Actually, you guys could be doing things hidden with Mars being the ruler in Aries, and it's in the 12th house. And then things will be seen once Mars goes in your 1st house and the sun goes in your 10th. Interesting. Anyway. So yeah, Uranus and the sun, I want to say Uranus has been in your 10th house. So this is creating some type of random shock within your career or your public image, either for good or bad. Where's Aquarius in your 7th house? Random business partnerships, random, maybe serious relationships. We'll leave that there for now. Sun in the 10th house, I think you guys are going to be seen for something when it comes to your career or just your public image. I think you're going to be motivated to shine with Mars and Leo in that first house and the Sun in the 10th. When there's a new moon in 7 degrees in Taurus, I think you guys will, for some of you, this could be a new career, a new business partnership, a new committed relationship, and it's like now you're making it public. I think something public would be happening for you guys. And it would be something that feels very powerful with Pluto in that 7th house. I feel like it would connect to your, yeah, I feel like it would connect to whatever was illuminated during that full moon in 23 degrees. What else do I want to say? Something new when it comes to finances. Yeah. That's Kylo, sorry. 11th house, we have Jupiter and Gemini. I think you guys are learning about social networking, learning about the internet, learning about your friends, meeting the right people on the internet. Jupiter rules Sagittarius, and you guys have this in your 5th house. Learning how to have fun, learning how to shine. A belief system, you guys could be educating yourselves when it comes to this on the internet or through groups of people. Mercury rules Gemini, it'll be in the 8th house and then in your 9th. Expanding upon like groups of friends and all sorts of different people and learning from these people for sure. And they could be helping you with your career. Okay, so 12th house, Mars and Cancer. So yeah, like I was saying, I feel like I pretty much already went over this, but I think there's going to be mental conflict over either home or traveling, mental conflict because it's like you feel intuitively people closest to you are doing you dirty. And I feel like follow your hunches on that one because your placements are showing for it. Or I guess it could manifest the other way around. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Is there anything else I want to say? So yeah, with that Mars opposition Pluto in your 1st and 7th house, oh, son of a bitch. You guys are going to want to fight for what it is you believe in. Wait, this isn't... Damn it. You guys are going to want to fight for what it is you believe in. I would say, like, apply common sense with this one, but, like, you're not going to win. This is, it's just not worth it. Compromise, meet people halfway, or walk away. Because Pluto is the lieutenant, Mars is the soldier, and Pluto will want to dominate Mars in this case. So it's involving literally you guys and, like I said before, contracts, business partnerships, or people you're in a serious relationship with. It's not worth it. It's just about power dynamics. But it goes against what it is you believe in. Anything else? Thunder, Virgo. Third house. No, that's pretty much it. So I wish you guys the best of April. And yeah, have a good time. Bye.